is going on, everybody? What is going on? It is your boy Darion coming to y'all live with another video. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk and the Silver and Black podcast. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at our YouTube page, I would suggest that y'all subscribe and hit the bell button to get the latest news and all Raiders news and all sports news. But we're back with another Las Vegas Raiders video. Now, this video here is very awkward to me in some instances because we signed two former Dallas Cowboys, but the first one I really want to get into, and that is future Hall of Famer, and I thought that he retired, which is Jason Witten from the Dallas Cowboys. Now, the Las Vegas Raiders have added another tight end to their roster, according to ESPN Adam Schefter. The Raiders have agreed to terms with future Hall of Famer tight end Jason Witten on his second day of legal tampering period. Now, with Witten returning to the field 2019 after retiring in 2018, he was hired by ESPN to work Monday Night Football booth. Witten caught 63 passes for 529 yards, 4 touchdowns with the Cowboys last year, but that was in a starting role. This year, the look for Witten would be the third tight end behind Darren Waller and Foster Marino. The Raiders will likely use a 3 tight end set, as this season the Witten could be contribute as a blocker or in the red zone. Now, Witten isn't a lot that he can make a maximum of $4.75 million this season, but that isn't very realistic, as it would require him to put up big receiving numbers. Instead, it looks at him as a part-time player and a fantastic resource for Waller and Marino going forward. Now, what I feel about that is that Jason Witten definitely gives us some veteranship at the tight end position. We bringing in veterans to actually help out on the offensive side now, knowing that we are young at that tight end position, knowing Darren Waller had a tremendous season last year, but he's still young compared to Jason Witten. And Foster Marino, I do like him as well coming out of LSU last year, and I think it was a great investment to only get him for like 1 year, but the maximum $4.75 million is really not bad to me, in my personal opinion. I really do like the fact that we did get Jason Witten. It was kind of a question mark in some instances just because that we already had 2 younger tight ends, but to bring in a vet to help these younger tight ends evolve their game, I like the fact that we did go out again. It's probably going to be for like 1 year, but it's something that, it's something to look at. I really do like it as well. But let's get into the next Dallas Cowboy that we got. Now, the next Dallas Cowboy that we got, and is back on the defensive side as well. In the defensive side, we was able to get defensive tackle from the Dallas Cowboys, Malik Collins. Now, the Las Vegas Raiders continue to add former Dallas Cowboys, as they have agreed to terms with defensive tackle Malik Collins, according to Michael Gehlken of the Dallas Morning News. Now, Collins is just only 24 years old and had proven to be one of the better pass rushers at that position. Given the history with the new defensive line coach of Rod Marinelli, it's not surprising all that Collins is coming to Las Vegas. Now, you can look at Collins as a complete, you definitely compete with Maurice Hurst under that tackle spot, but to play significant snaps with the Raiders in 2020. But however, this move can show that it can be trouble for PJ Hall, is likely to tumble down in the depth chart with Collins now in the fold. This will be fascinating to see how the Raiders defensive line rotation sorts out with the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, what I think about Malik Collins is, I don't know too much about Malik Collins, but what I do know is that it gives us more depth at the position, knowing, like we said in the last few videos, that we need depth at all positions. And I love the fact that we went out and get more defensive linemen just for the rotation to keep us fresh while we're out on the football field. I can't say more enough of what the Raiders are doing on the defensive side and on the offensive side. I can't wait for what the draft holds when we pick up probably a CeeDee Lamb or Kenneth Murray in that first round. Mind you, we have 3 third-round picks as well. So if we have a lot to work with, knowing that we're making moves in free agency, bringing in Malik Collins and Jason Witten from the Dallas Cowboys, I like the picks, but Jason Witten was kind of a question mark to me, but just for veteran wise, and we're not breaking the bank for Jason Witten, I take it. That's not a problem with me. But Malik Collins, they saying that he's one of the better pass rushers as far as at the D tackle position. That's fine by me too. We got to get to the quarterback. That's something that we have lacked in the last couple of years. Max Crosby did come on last year. Now this kind of helped Pharrell in some instances, and we have that push up the middle as well. But let me know what you think about these two signings by the Raiders. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk and the Silver and Black Podcast, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.